Earlier today, an annual awards ceremony was held for Springfield's Mason Square C3 Policing Unit, with U.S. Attorney of Massachusetts Rachel Rollins serving as the keynote speaker. She honored the group's accomplishments in the city's police department. This comes following the consent decree that the Department of Justice recently filed aimed at reforming the Springfield Police Department. Western Mass News reporter Kristen Burnell now joins us live in studio with the details. Kristen?
Matt, Attorney Rollins was joined by Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno and Police Superintendent Cheryl Clapprood in their first joint event since working together to reform policing in the city. I checked in with one city councilor to see what he hopes to see change in Springfield's police department as the consent decree waits approval.
We've already started taking some of those necessary steps. Even before the consent decree, we hadn't voted as a city council to work with the mayor to bring body cameras. We've had addressed some of the past scandals and put some things in place in the day-to-day operations of the police department.
Springfield City Councilor Melvin Edwards tells Western Mass News he is starting to see improvements in the Springfield Police Department. This comes following the U.S. Department of Justice's announcement that they entered into an agreement with the Springfield Police Department after an ongoing investigation into patterns of misconduct on the force. A consent decree was filed aimed at better oversight of the department.
Regardless of how we got here, the most important thing is where we go moving forward.
The consent decree has not yet been approved by a judge, but it would require the Springfield Police Department to make changes, which will be monitored by the Department of Justice. Edwards tells us he has more confidence in the Springfield Police Department as changes are being made on the federal level.
Regardless of the reforms that are being forced upon the Springfield Police Department, and rightfully so, there are going to be reforms and better standards for the operation of the police across the whole Commonwealth.
Part of reforming the Springfield Police Department includes the city's new 5-member police commission, shifting the former police commissioner Cheryl Clapprood to a new title of police superintendent. She tells us the transition has been going well.
They have the discipline part of it, and I continue the day-to-day part of the police administration and promotions and hiring. So we're busy. We have a lot of work to do, but we had a lot of work to do with the reform bill itself anyway. So we're on the right track. And I think if you look at recent stats, you know, I can't change history of the department, but I can sure change the way we've been going.
City Councilor Edwards also tells us that there is still more work to be done within the Springfield Police Department, which he says starts with hiring the right people that will serve and protect the community. Reporting in studio, Kristen Burnell, Western Mass News.